day to you, sir. By the way, my name is Ruchelle Elum, and my topic is all about the classroom-based management. Now, today, we will going to know what is classroom-based management. Now, what is the purpose of classroom management? Now, this time, we will going to discuss this topic. Now, classroom management refers to the strategies and practices teachers use to create a structured and supportive and productive learning environment. Now, it goes beyond discipline. It includes routines, relationships of the students or physical setup, and proactive approaches to prevent misbehavior and maximize learning time. Now, today we have the type of classroom-based management. There are 5 classroom-based management type. Now, the first one we're going to discuss this because this is a very important matter, and this is the other type, or the type of classroom-based management. This is the very important things that we need to know. And the first one, we have the diagnostic assessment. I know a lot of us know what is diagnostic test because we experience or we take this exam even though we don't know what this is, what topic is this. I didn't even review this because a diagnostic test, this is the use at the beginning of a course or unit to identify students' prior knowledge and strengths and learning gaps. And example of this, like pre-test, I know a lot of us experience or do this kind of test. And other example is interviews. I know before we enter this college journey, we take an exam. Yes, that is the examples of diagnostic test. A lot of subjects, a lot of tests that we don't know about it. That's why this is the examples of diagnostic assessments. This is pre-test, interviews, or concept maps. Now, the second type of classroom-based management, this is the formative assessment. I know that we have knowledge about this because formative assessment, we experience it before the discussion is done. I know there's a lot of discussions like other teachers, they don't have a quizzes after your discussion, but other teachers or other instructors, they do this kind of assessment. Now, this is the formative assessments. Now, what is formative assessment? The formative assessment is ongoing check during learning to feedback and guide instructions. Example of this is quizzes. I know we experience or we do quizzes a lot, especially this college journey. We have a lot of quizzes. That is the example of formative assessment. Like for example, class discussions. The class discussion is there's a lot of questions or oral recitations. That's an examples of formative assessment because we provide feedback to the instructions or to the topic that the instructors discussed. And example of this is the when you say diagnostic, that is the entrance, and the formative, this is the exit tickets. And the second one we have here, the third one, we have the summative assessment. I know that summative assessment is very, very common to us because will happen when the sem or the quarter is end. Because what is summative assessment? I know that you know what is summative assessment, but today we will going to deeper our understanding what is summative assessment. Now, class, summative assessment is conducted at the end of unit or course, right? To evaluate overall achievements. Example, final exams. Yes, we do a lot of final exams since we are in grade 1. And the second one, projects. Oh, we do a lot of projects, or this is what we call the standardized test, because in the first quarter the whole topic will be going to test this kind of assessment, okay? Because I know that a lot of you, or all of us, know what is summative, formative, and diagnostic. I know you have a knowledge about this. And we have the part 1. The part 1 of classroom-based assessment. This is the continuous assessment. When we say continuous, this is a process wherein this is continued, okay? The by its word, continuous. Now, what is continuous, Mom Rochelle? What is that? Okay, now this time we will know what is continuous assessment. Now, continuous assessment class, this is a cumulative approach where students are assessed regularly throughout the course. Example, weekly assignments. That is the example of continuous assignment. Okay, you know what is continuous assignment? That is the weekly assignments. Portfolios. Oh, we do a lot of portfolios, or participation tracking. That is the example of continuous assessment. Mom, pwede naman na siya tawagon nga inana. No, that is continuous assessment for the teacher to monitor its students. Okay, that is continuous assessment. Now, the last one type of classroom-based assessment, this is the classroom assessment techniques. Now, Mom, what is that? What kind of assessment is that? This is the first time I heard about that. Okay, what is that? Okay, now I know a lot of us that knows the summative, formative, and diagnostic, and you don't know about this classroom assessment techniques. Now, classroom assessment techniques. This is a small informal methods teachers are used to gauge understanding in real time. Example, minute papers, okay? Like quick polls or modest point. This is the examples of. This is the technique wherein the teachers, even though this is not formal, but the teacher do this for the learners to learn, or to monitor the learners if they have or they learn about the discussions. Okay, hoping that all of you learn my topic today, because this is a short discussion, but hoping that all of you know, or all of you have a knowledge about this classroom-based assessment, and hoping that understand, or all of you can understand what I'm going to discuss this today. But always remember, this is Rochelle T. Elum and discussing the classroom-based assessment. Bye bye. Thank you for watching.